and I'm feeling good.
Okay, so when it comes to the STRIX, the one thing that I need you guys to understand is words just cannot do it justice. This is the type of notebook that needs to be experienced for yourself. And I mean, just on a visual note, how beautiful is this baby? So for those of you who don't know, I'm Constantine104. I'm a gaming YouTuber. You guys might have seen me on this channel when I unboxed this here chair. Basically, when I was asked to review the STRIX, there were certain things that I needed this notebook to be able to do for me. One was it had to run my games effortlessly, and the second thing was it had to be able to record the gameplay while running those games effortlessly. So that is what I basically went in looking for. Really yammer on about a whole bunch of technical stuff which I actually shouldn't be yammering on about, so I'm not going to do that. If that is the sort of video that you're looking for, G-Max is your boy. He does videos also on this channel and he is definitely the person for you. This is honestly a user review. Before I break it down into pieces, let me just tell you the technical stuff that I think you need to know. I got my STRIX through Evetech. And if you guys don't already know, there's a whole bunch of positives doing it that way. It comes with a 3-year warranty, it comes with free shipping, and my personal favorite thing, you can customize it to suit you. The notebook customized for me before I reviewed it. My version of the STRIX came with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, an i7 256 gig SSD, which, trust me, it is a must-have. Once you go SSD, you never go back. And then I had a GTX 1050, which gives you desktop level performance, which was something that I seriously appreciated. Backstory, I've never really used a notebook. I had one growing up, but it was never really a big thing for me. So I wasn't going into this review like, oh yes, notebooks for the win. and this seriously impressed me. Okay, so when you get the Strix, one of the first things that you'll see inside your Strix's box is this bad boy. Now this is honestly just the default mouse that they give you with it. It's honestly nothing fancy. There's no extra buttons, nothing. This was one of the things that I unpacked and I was like, eh. But you know what? I was wrong. This thing is actually seriously badass. Now, if you already have like a professional gaming mouse, this is by no means a substitute for that. But if you're somebody who's interested in gaming casually, and let's face it, that is what this sort of notebook is really all about, then this mouse is actually perfect. It's super light, it picks up beautifully, it fits in your hand, and it glows. If you're planning on traveling around a lot and you just want something that works, this mouse will definitely do the job. The next thing that it comes with that like really surprised me of how badass it was this ROG headset. Now first off, I don't usually use anything that comes with an onboard microphone, and yes, I know it is detachable, but still. One of the reasons for that is I have a professional microphone already, so using like an onboard mic really feels like a step down for me. Basically, I conned my friends, so when we were on Discord chatting, I started using this microphone instead of my usual one to see if they picked up a difference, and none of them did. Eventually I was like, hey, so how does my audio sound to you guys? And everybody was like, oh no, it sounds great. So audio microphone quality, this is definitely a winner. It is so easy, it picks up beautifully, you sound great, it doesn't pick up a lot of background noise, and then the audio itself is fantastic. I was literally just planning on using this headset for this review, but I've pretty much been using it every damn evening. It is comfortable, it blocks out all your outside noise, you don't sweat, it doesn't compress your head, the sound is crystal clear, it works beautifully, and I would definitely recommend it. And then we have the reason why you are all here, this bad boy. Made out of plastic, which means it is super lightweight, which was a major plus for somebody like me, because yes, my little twiggy arms aren't exactly like lifting 100-kilogram weights every evening. So I ended up taking this with me to Rush. I had it on my back in the ROG backpack every single day. I hardly knew it was there. It is a dream to travel. If you are a student, a working person, or casual gamer, just anybody who travels and you have to cart it around a lot, the lightweight is a major benefit. Remains remarkably cool. Like, I've played for about 4 hours straight, having it plugged in, having it not plugged in, and it really doesn't get that hot that like you're gonna get 3rd-degree burns. But in order for it not to get that hot, it has one hell of a cooling system built in, meaning it kinda sounds like a kettle boiling while you're playing games. This really isn't a deal breaker, but if you are somebody who is planning to record YouTube videos or anything like that, an investment of an external microphone, so not using the one that's built into the machine, is maybe something that you should consider, because otherwise it does sort of sound like keyboard is absolutely excellent. I didn't once find myself making mistakes. It's comfortable. The trackpad is also awesome. Just if you are planning on using this notebook for gaming like I was, definitely need an external mouse. Like, there's no leeway here. You cannot game with a trackpad. If you can, hats off to you. Then the other thing is the webcam. Now, being a YouTuber, obviously a webcam is a big deal for me. It comes with an HD webcam built in. I actually used it to record a few of my YouTube videos that have gone up over the last month, and it is beautiful. It doesn't look much different to the external webcam that I use most of the time. Benchmark was done under full ultra with OBS recording gameplay, so it really does give you a great idea of what you're going to experience. Grand Theft Auto wasn't the only game I played. I literally went through my Steam library and downloaded all the games. While I don't think that this is definitely going to be a godsend for those performance sticklers out there, for anybody who's looking for something that they can game with their friends, they can game at LANs, they can game casually and really be able to experience the full quality and the full joy of their games, this notebook is honestly your dream laptop, and you should definitely consider getting yourself one. That this, with all the imagery and all my unlearned babble, has given you an idea of what you can expect out of a Strix. Like I said, I absolutely love it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know, have you guys played on it? Are there any other notebooks that you would prefer, or that you think that this Strix would kick its ass? Let me know, let's start the conversation, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!